Okay guys, in this video we're going to take a look at our footer menu, customizing and creating our footer menu. So what I've done is actually stripped out this menu so it's completely blank. So your menu will probably look different, you'll probably have some stuff in here already. But I'm going to show you from the ground up and show you how you can completely control and customize it. So by the end of this video you'll be able to create your menu as well. So first thing, your footer menu. So the first thing we're going to do is actually create a couple of menus here. So if we go back to navigation, we need to do this step first. Okay, now you may or may not already have this footer menu in here, but if you don't, click add menu. If you do, go into your footer menu and just make sure that it's not named footer menu, because that will show up. So what I'm going to do is change this to terms. So if you're creating it from scratch, just hit the create menu on the last page we were on and then name it terms. I'm going to get rid of these just so we can see creating it from the ground up. So we're going to go add menu item, put your cursor in where it says link, go to pages, find your privacy policy page, add that. Cursor in where it says link, pages, privacy policy, terms of use, and back to pages and our returns policy for that one. Okay, now you can reorder these if wanted to, if you need to, if you've done it in a different order, and just make sure that it's not in a bit like that, so it's a sub menu. So let's try and get this one back. We'll have returns policy at the bottom, hit save menu like that. Okay, and then we're going to create another one that's called contact, and we're just going to add our contact us page down here. So we're going to put our cursor in, we're going to go to pages, we're going to add our contact us page, and then we're going to add another one, and we're going to do the same thing with the phone number. So if you don't have a phone number, then don't worry about that, and then we're just going to link that to our contact us page again there like that, and hit save menu. Okay, so those menus are ready for us to use in our footer. So next we're going back to online store, and then we go to themes and we go customize theme. Okay, and then we go down here to footer. Now, like I say, yours may already have stuff, so what I'm going to do, this add content here will always be at the bottom, so you can always add extra stuff. So what I'm going to do is just throw in a couple of text blocks there, just so you can see. So yours may have some stuff down here, which is already showing. You can move the stuff around. That's not a very good example, because let's just add this newsletter one in. So you can see this newsletter one here is over here. We can add and drag that up and down. Now another thing, this is a preview here, so you can customize the look and feel of it in the preview, and then it's not actually live on your site till you hit save over here. Now if you want to get rid of stuff, you just pop these open and click remove content like this. Okay, so this is how we have control of our footer. Okay, so remember I stripped everything out. So here up here is show payment icons. We want that because it looks good, builds trust, and all the rest of that good stuff. So first thing I'm going to do is add a menu. So I'm going to go add content, add a menu. I'm going to change that because that's our terms one. No, that's the one we want. Sorry, just get rid of that. So terms. So we've got our privacy policy, terms of use and stuff. Let's minimize that. Let's add another menu, which is going to be our contact one, like that. Okay, hit select, and then we're going to add our social accounts here. So follow us. So depending on what social accounts you've got, you're almost certainly going to have a Facebook page. You may have Twitter, YouTube, all the rest of it. To add these, we go to theme settings, and then you would find the URL of whichever account it is you're going to add, and then once you add that, the little icons will show up there. Okay, so we got our Facebook page in, that's absolutely fine. I'm just going to leave it like that for now. So add whichever social platforms you've got there, and they're going to show up down here. Make sure you've got your payment icons selected, and that is really it. So if you did want to add anything else, like I say, here we can add the content, so you can add more of whatever you wanted to in that footer. But this is a good footer, this works well. Having an extra column as well is going to be hidden by your Tawk.to. Your Tawk.to is more important, most probably. So let's go ahead and hit save, and let's go ahead and take a look at what it looks like live on our site. So let's hit refresh on our home page. So oh yeah, there it is. I couldn't see it for a minute. So there we go. We've got our terms, our contact, and our follow us at the bottom, and we've got our icons in there as well. So that's it. So that's, you can have full control over your footer. It's really easy to do and really quick. Okay, thanks guys, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now.